recycling is a great idea. A city that recycles has less garbage to dispose of in landfills or incinerators, suggests the eco-friendly llama. Welcome back to Let's Play Simcity 3000 with me, Squawker. And when we left off, we had two disasters hit the city. There was an earthquake that did fuck all, and then there was a whirlpool that did fuck all. So really there were just more inconveniences than disasters. Anyway, where we're at right now is, we're growing still. The industrial area is getting bigger, the residential area is getting bigger. Everything's getting bigger. However, growth comes at a cost. Because the power plant's about to blow up, because it's very close to capacity, and apparently power plants explode when they hit capacity, so we're going to have to do something about that. But since I can't afford a power plant, instead, I'm just going to just create a load of debt and just pay for one on credit, because that's how I always play SimCity 3000. Anyway, before we do that, let us meet the meters once more and see what we are going to meet them about. So first things first, two issues I don't care about. I don't care about the city being stuck in traffic, and I don't care about the brownouts. But we have been offered a lighthouse. My department has studied the strategic location of Sydney and is determined to be a great, well, actually no, a perfect site for a government-run lighthouse. A lighthouse is more than a pretty little decoration. It can prevent horrible disasters during raging storms when wave-tossed crafts would otherwise stray too close to shore. And of course, on those balmy days, a spiffy little lighthouse is a known tourist draw. They also put a certain stamp of distinction on the city, a memorable mark. We're offering to construct a handsome lighthouse on the city's coast at a nominal charge. Don't let this opportunity sail by. Well, what's the impact analysis? A lighthouse may be a small item in a large city, but I'm strongly in favour of it. Well, it doesn't really sound like there's any drawbacks for buying a lighthouse apart from the fact we have to pay for it, so yeah, fine. Ahoy, Captain! The city will make merry of its new lighthouse just as soon as you choose a construction site. Cool. Right, we have a lighthouse now, and once more, nope. I'm just gonna pay 5,000 simoleons to get my thing. So let's have a quick look at our lighthouse, which is also gonna cost us 5,000 simoleons, but it looks really nice. But it's gonna go near the seaport, so it's actually gonna be in the shitty industrial area, but hey ho, tough luck. But yeah, we are going to have to take out a loan in order to pay for our new power plant. So, let's take out a loan. Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're still paying off another loan we had, but I forgot about. But that's due in a few years anyway, so we're nearly done with that loan. But yeah, I got to put in some more debt, so yeah, I'll just borrow another 5,000 simoleons. I just love drowning in debt. It hasn't, like, destroyed our ability to have money though, so we're okay. So anyway, this is where the new coal power plant's going on. We're just gonna absolutely ruin this little peninsula we have, but tough luck. I'm just gonna surround it with roads because I like to do that. Because usually I have a habit of power plants complaining about they're not connected to roads, and then build a road here, have it connect there, then we'll have oh, by the way, Sim's fully conscious of frequent blackouts. Blackouts shall happen no more once this thing's connected up via the zoning system. What I am going to do is I'm just going to remove some of these power lines here that are near the water things, and then there we go. 3, 2, 1, hey presto. I'm going to do some light industrial here because this is still going to be residential here. These are going to be like residents who absolutely hate their lives, but we go about there to halfway, and then, you know what, this is where we should put the mega death industrial stuff here. So this is just going to be dense. This is where we're just going to, like, go all out and just, like, pollute the earth to death. So, there we go. Just put all the dense stuff here. I mean, let's even, like, just make a nice little square surrounding it. I ain't going to go there, but, like, if we go here, fuck. We have to do, like, a coastal road, but I've run out of money, haven't I? Oh well, tough luck. By the way, tainted broccoli has caused something bad to happen, but I guess just for safekeeping, I'm going to just put a power plant there. And then, experts are now calling the power supply adequate for Sydney. Our power plants are adequate to serve our current needs. Our present capacity leaves enough room for growth without being inefficient. For the time being, no new power plants are needed. I will continue to monitor the situation, of course, and inform you of any changes. Good. Maybe now we won't be pestered all the time to buy electricity. But yeah, we're already using nearly half the capacity of this coal power plant, so that is how much power we're eating. But then again, I'm guessing we will have divided out the power usage. Yep, there we go. So we're doing good. Let's have a quick look at our data, actually, or our data, and see what is going on for our power plants. I mean, how good or bad is the situation? Let's see. So electricity. So as you can see, everything has power except for the mayor's office because, yeah, I like working by candlelight. Electricity, by the way, as it stands, it is 93% oil and 7% coal. Which is interesting, I guess. I want the graphs, really. Let's see. If I just go like this, power. That should be what I need. So, how are we doing for power? Well, apparently it's all really going down. Which I don't understand. Does that mean like we're losing power, or... I mean, water's like there. I don't know. By the way, thirsty Sims are looking to neighbours for a quenching drink. Does that mean I'm running out of water now? How my water's doing? Oh, by the way, some of the water's polluted, so we're losing capacity. That's not brilliant. Let's see. They're running close to capacity. Yeah, I think it might be high time we build an additional water pump or three next year. But yeah, I don't really understand there. I mean, I don't really know. How's my approval rating doing, by the way? It's doing okay. It's better than it is in Tropico, where... At least here in well, not in Tropico. In Tropico, I do run this risk, but at least in SimCity 3000, I don't really exactly run the risk of citizens overthrowing me and basically starting a civil war on the entire city. And by the way, weasels are warm and wonderful day at Sydney Mall. I don't know if weasels are warm and wonderful, but they are weasels. I'm also thinking this boulevard. I'm actually having cold feet about putting like residential stuff on it. And by the way, I rotated the camera. How about that? But yeah, I'm just having a bit of cold feet about doing that because it just I don't know. I feel like just putting residential stuff here is probably very cruel of me. At the same time, I need people to move into the city. I need more people, but then again, I haven't finished building this bit up. I mean, I want to put something here, but it's either going to be industrial or it's going to be residential. I'm thinking industrial will probably be the better solution, though. Like, we'll just put light industrial there, which means I really should have upgraded to like bigger industrial, but whatever. Am I getting anything out of this nice dense industrial zone, by the way, I paid a lot of money for? I'm getting acid and base, more acid and base. Yeah, I didn't really get anything big there. But by the way, frequent saving prevents file loss. You know what to do, my friends. Save your files as frequently as possible. And it's also not what you make, it's what you keep. And so far, I guess it doesn't matter what I've made here, which is a small city, which is doing moderate. But it's what I keep, which is a save game file with a moderately okay city. Yay. Anyway, I think we have done all we can do this year in this episode. Because, yeah, we have grown the city a little more. We're still out of money. How much money are we going to be making, by the way? How's that situation? Ooh. Yeah, we have definitely dropped a bit in terms of making money. By the way, ordinances are getting more expensive, I think. Not really. It's 11 simoleons now a month, so it's actually gone up by an entire simoleon. But yeah, we are dropping a little bit. I don't think it's income that's dropping, by the way. It is expenditures getting bigger. I mean, I've got to pay for that power plant now, haven't I think? I don't know. There isn't like an expense slider to say power plants, so... I don't know, are these free? I fucking doubt it. I mean, I assume I have to pay upkeep on them, but according to the game, we are not. But let's face it, it's probably like a hidden charge, strings attached and all of that sort of things. We're gonna get something cool here, by the way, like even more creamy fillings and stuff. Yay, more creamy. Wait, did we have one there anywhere? Did it just knock itself down and it's rebuilding itself? That's pretty wasteful, isn't it? Very wasteful. But there is also a daily special at restaurant found to be Big Fat Lie. Oh dear. And on top of that, chefs find broccoli effective tool for cutting cheese. Okie dokie. I've never tried to cut cheese with broccoli, but I assume it works in a way. I'm trying to imagine it. Maybe like sharpened for broccoli somehow it would work. Like you like file it down to a very, very fine tip, like on a stalking. I mean, I doubt you'd use like the buddy end because that's the worst bit. I mean, I don't like broccoli anyway, but that'd be the worst bit to use. I mean, That's the stuff that gets fucking everywhere and gets in your teeth and is ugh. Anyway, we'll discuss my hatred of broccoli another day. For now, I must bid you adieu, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. For what we have achieved today is a new power plant, some bigger industry, and yeah, it's getting very busy here, by the way, isn't it? I mean, look at all those lovely cars driving about. Smells like progress, or looks like progress. I can't smell my city. This is not smell-o-vision or smell-o-PC gaming. This is just using my vision and my hearing. See you later, folks.